Hi everyone, welcome to Technology World Hub. My name is Anil. Today we are going to discuss about relative locators which were introduced in Selenium 4. So these are introduced in Selenium 4. It helps you locate elements based on their position relative to their elements, to other elements. Makes locators easier when ID or XPath are dynamic or hard to maintain. Syntax: import static or.openqa.selenium.support.locators.relative-locator.with, then web element is equal driver.findElement with by dot tag name, let's say input dot above by dot id password. So there is one one website for performing the task of relative relative locator. So this is the page. So using this page we are going to execute, I am going to execute one scenario which will show all the relative locators actions. Okay, so let me show you the program. So this is the program actually. So if you'll see, we are instantiating Chrome browser, then maximizing the window, then navigating to this page, this web form.html. If you'll see here, we will navigate to here. Then what exactly we are going to do here? Web element password is your driver.findElement by.name, that is my password. Okay, so this is the things. Let me show you. If you will see here, this is password field, right? If you will see, the name is my password. Okay, so let's see here, name is my password. Then what we are going to do, we are also checking submit button. Web element submit button is your driver.findElement by.css selector button. Okay, so this is the button actually. You will see this is the submit button that what we are going to discuss here. Okay, this is the submit button. Okay, then okay, we capture both the elements. Then one is stored in password and another one is stored in submit button. Okay, now we are going to like different relative locators are there, like above, below, to left of, to right of, near. These are the different locators, relative locators. So let's discuss about above. So here exactly what we are going to do, we will find out a text input which is above the password. That is, if you will see here, this field text input, so which is above the password. So by using the relative locator of password, we will get the locator of text input. How exactly we are going doing that? If you will see, web element text input is your driver.findElement with, as I discussed the syntax, with by.tag name input dot above password. So this input field is above password. Okay. Then what we are going to do, system.out.println username field class name plus text input dot get attribute of class. So we will just check that. So if you will see here, the attribute of class is one second guys. So it will be so if you will see class, it is form control. So whenever we will run this, we should get form control. Okay, because the attribute of class is form control. Okay, so next one, if you will see, next one is below. So we will find out the text area below password. Okay, and we will get the attribute of name. So if you will see here, we are going to find out this text area and we will find out the name of the attribute. That means it will return my text area. Okay, so initially it will return form control, and for other it will return, I mean say for text input it will return form control, and for my text area it will return my text area. Okay, so next is toLeftOf. So basically we are going to locate checkbox which is to the left of submit button. Okay, so the checkbox we are going to check, and what we are going to check here, uh, checkbox get attribute of type. Okay, so if you will see here, the checkbox, okay, checkbox will be attribute of type. See, it should be radio. One second, not radio. It should be checkbox. One second, let me just double check which one I am checking. So basically, we are locating checkbox. Okay, so that means this is the checkbox actually. So let me inspect. So okay, so the type, we are getting the attribute type, so it should return checkbox. Okay, then toRightOf. So we are going to locate radio button which is to the left of checkbox. Okay, so we'll find the radio button which is left to the checkbox. Okay, and we'll find out the type. So if we'll come here, then this one, the radio button, we are going to find. So if we inspect here, okay, it will be a radio button. See, it's a radio button, so type will be radio. Okay, we'll get the attribute. Then next one will be near. So we'll locate email field which is near password field. So how exactly we are doing that? Web element email field is called driver.find element with by.tag name input dot near password system.out.println element near password field email field dot get attribute name. Okay, so that's how we will find out the relative locators and we will get the name of the attribute. Okay, so understood. So we'll find the email field which is nearer to password. Okay, the tag name is input. Okay, so let's run this and we'll see the result. Okay, it is executing. Just wait, see, perfectly running. So what it did, it find out the username field, class name is form control. Okay, which is, as I mentioned, which is above the password, form control. Okay, and if you see form control, I think already I discussed, but let me show that one more time also. So it is form control. See, class name is form control. Okay, then next one is text area name, my text area, which is below the password field. So if you see below the password field, so it is my text area. Okay, perfect. Then next one is checkbox type is text. Okay, where exactly we are doing toLeftOf of submit button. Okay, by the tag name input toLeftOf submit button. So toLeftOf submit button type. Okay, toLeftOf submit button type is equal to checkbox. Okay, one second. Type. One second. So left of submit button, that means this one. Okay, so it should be this one. See, type is all text. So left of submit button. Sorry guys, left of submit button, it should be text. Okay, perfect. And one second. Then right of. So right of checkbox will be a radio button. So right of checkbox. Okay. Okay, let me just check. Right of checkbox is taking basically right of checkbox. That means it is taking, understood. So it is taking this checkbox. Yeah, this checkbox basically. Right of checkbox will be submit button. See, you will see here. What is the attribute it is showing? It is showing type is equal to submit. Correct? See. One second. Type is equal to showing. Okay, that means it is okay. It is taking this one. My bad. So initially it was taking this one actually. So type is all text. So now it is taking right. So right means it will take here. So it will be radio. Type will be radio. Correct. Okay. Then element near password field. So near password field means, let's say this one. So let's say this one. And what it is returning? It is returning. One second. Let's verify. Which one it is returning? It is returning name. So name will be my text. Let's verify. Name is equal to my text. Okay. So that means, one second, name is equal to not this one. Just checking, one moment. Password. So name is equal to my text. Nearby password. Which one it will be? Oh, okay. So okay, it is my file. My text. Okay, see, my text. So basically it is nearby, it is taking the above one. Anything nearby, anything it can consider. So it is my text. That means this input field. Okay guys, so that's how the relative locators works. Okay, which is introduced in Selenium 4. So that's it for today. I will come up with some new topics. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Please like it, subscribe it, share with your friends and family. Thank you so much guys. Thanks. Bye.